They go extremely hard. All the young guys, they're eager to learn. They catch on fast, and when they're out there, they're going to give it 110%. That's the great thing about it. Even if they do mess up, for them going so hard, they getting a lot out of it.
Specifically, Norman Powell and the aggression he plays with, the intensity he plays with. What have you seen about him that kind of drives him to play the way he does?
I think he got that underdog mentality. You can see it when he's out there on the court. It's like a lot of people may not know who he is, but he's gonna leave a lasting impression as soon as he step out there. And that's a great thing to have, that he has. Especially for a young player.
What are some of the things that you've told him? I know you guys defend each other and play against each other in practice. What are some of the things that you kind of encourage him to continue to do, or to really look into trying to get done?
Continue to play hard. Don't get discouraged, because when you play against a lot of older guys, veteran guys like myself, I may know a lot of easy tricks to get you in foul trouble or get you off your feet, or just a lot of little things. Never get upset. It's just a learning process. Everybody have to go through it their first year, because it's a lot that you have to learn. And just saying it, you really won't get it until you get thrown in the fire. So everything he go through, I just tell him, take heed to it and learn.
He's got a dress rehearsal. I remember your first time back in LA. You had all the distractions, everybody coming to see you. It's a preseason game tomorrow, but he's going to do it in the regular season too. What advice would you have for him coming home to play in LA?
Don't get too excited.
Really?
Honestly, that's where I'm at now. Don't get too excited. Just treat it like another game. Just you got the opportunity to play in front of family and friends, but don't let that be a distraction, because it definitely can be a distraction.
All right. So, what was it like for you first time you're playing against Kobe? You've watched him. You're an LA guy. Now you step on the floor with him, because that's something that Norman's going to experience tomorrow.
It's probably different now. The first thing they told me, whatever happens, you won't be the first, and you're not the last that it's going to happen to. But, just go out there and play hard. That's when the league's best. I think it'd be a great matchup for them. And, just go out there and have fun.
Yeah. Do you still look forward to coming back to L.A. to play here, DeMar?
I mean, not like I used to. I think now I always treat it, I treat it like another game, honestly. It's kind of different now, when I come back home, I really don't pay attention to all the tickets. I don't, as long as my daughter at the game, my parents, that's all I worry about. Everything else, I don't even pay attention to.
Is it more exciting when Kobe's there, though?
Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, that's definitely always fun. And, for me, going against him all these years and, seeing him almost on his way out, it's definitely tough to see that. But, like I said, it's always fun when you go against players like that.
We talked a lot about all the young guys and the advice, but how are you feeling this point in training camp?
I feel great. I feel great. Just feeling older, but I feel great. I'm eager, to keep playing, keep building with the new guys. We got 6 more preseason games, a lot more practices where we could continue to get better before we get ready for opening night.
Dwayne talked about he didn't think it was the greatest practice today. I mean, you're a veteran. You kind of know training camp goes up and down. Do you think you hit a bit of a down earlier because of all the time on the road, DeMar?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. But things like that are going to happen. You never can be perfect. You understand you got to mess up to make corrections. And, today was one of them days, and we understand, next go around we have 6, 7, 8 strong practices in a row. It's a given you're going to have days like this. It's just, we all human. Everybody can't have a perfect day, but, we can learn from it.
You said the other night, you're talking about the defense, you said extensive changes. The changes are pretty extensive. Kyle just said the same thing. How long is it? Do you see the progress already?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Especially all the training camp of just stressing defense. The 2 games that we played in, I think we did a great job. With the limited time that we spent on changing the whole defense with a whole new group of guys. So, it's definitely been beneficial, and we can't do nothing but continue to get better at it.
Do you reset your focus a little bit in terms of your expectations, in terms of how quickly this can come around? Because, like you say, it major changes. So,
right.
Do you give yourself a little more time and maybe pull back on the reins a bit?
I mean, I tell everybody we got to take it day by day. Yeah. If we take it day by day, you can't look forward to what you expect for something next week. Just take it day by day and continue to grow every time we step out there on the court. And as we do that, we'll see the progression.